Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. Has been a wonderful Tuesday? Was it? Was it Tuesday? Yes, was it Tuesday? Hello Ticket Hero. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It will become a better to watch my live stream. Okay, so we've got a new week. So we got all the weekly stuff. I'm wondering, should I... I think at this point I should just farm mats for Hugo. I should be even able to check them in game if this works still. Proxy tools and you can see upcoming characters. Oh yeah, here we go. And like the funny thing is that it doesn't work for characters that are already out. Like you don't have this nice little collection of like which mats you need. Can you even see them anywhere? Yeah, I'm not even sure if you can see which mats the character uses. And if you don't own the character and they are not on banner, they straight up don't even appear here. They're not even on the list. So this only works for characters that are not released yet. This function is only useful, only functional for unreleased characters, which is so funny. So yeah, finale dance shoes. Is my game more quiet? No. It's normal quiet. And I can also buy the boss mats. Because, actually no, I should not. Wait, no. The patch, the new patch will be in June already, right? Yes, because next Wednesday we are getting Hugo. And 1, 2, 3. So this month I still have to buy all the boss mats. I can't buy the new ones. Because the new boss is not out yet. So, we can just buy twin marionette mats from the monthly shop as well. And so we won't have to fight them as much, which is also nice, because they're a bit annoying to fight. I don't hate them, it's fine, but they're not my favorite. Actually, what if they are? No, I don't think so. Upper half? Would I rather fight them or Bringer? They take a bit more time usually, and like it's easier for something to go wrong. But overall I'm having more fun than when fighting Bringer, I think. I've not used my energy before. Let it give me the buffs. No. Yeah, like when they get you like this, feels kinda bad. Oh my god, I didn't. What am I doing?
Bye bye.
Okay, we got there. It was kinda scuffed, but a lot of room for improvement, which is nice. Bringer is way more streamlined. Not so fun. I have never spent any of my charge on weekly bosses yet. I always only do the three free clears. Never miss them and never spend anything extra. Should I go extra ether damage from Astra because this is useless? Like extra stun duration because I don't even stun them? I'm dashing too early. What are you doing, marionettes? Nice. I do wonder if the rumored Ellen buffs are gonna be real. In Star Rail, they announced the buffs several parts in advance. We got like the characters really buffed thingy back in like 3.0 or something. And then they revealed which characters are gonna be buffed. This patch in 3.2. Let's do this. In Zenless they kinda vaguely said that maybe we'll see something like buffs. Whoa. So I'd be surprised if the Zenless buffs came faster than Star Rail buffs. Ah, couldn't stun him before this phase. Here we go. How would I buff Ellen? It's a tough question. Like in Star Rail, I actually had clear ideas on how to buff old characters. In Zenless here, the game is much more complex, and also I'm not as experienced with like action games compared to turn-based games. Like I don't think anything from Hollow Zero would really work. The ice blades are a bit too strong, a bit too junky with how like they can hit one enemy like 15 times if they're big, if the enemy is big enough. Also, defense shred doesn't really work with Ellen, who's more focused on pen ratio. So I don't think the ice blades would be a good idea for her base kit. Like if I had to choose one of the gear thingies, maybe the mark thingy where you can EX special twice. Maybe not the charge attack twice, because that one is kinda junky, but the EX special twice, that feels pretty good. And it would allow people with M0 to actually use the Sharknami rather. Ice blades are fun. Yeah, they are super fun and they are super strong. But they're a bit too junky, I feel like. And also they make you like kinda immortal. I mean, Miyabi is also pretty much like fully immortal all the time, but Miyabi is Miyabi. I know. They said they don't want to just increase numbers, and that's fair. Although Ellen's issue is pretty much just numbers. Like I really like her kit. Oh yeah, one thing they could do, but like it's kind of numbers, but make her dash attack the scissor strikes. Make them actually deal real damage, because they do get buffed by her core passive, and then she even has her M6 even gives her 250% damage bonus for the charge scissor strike. But still kind of deals no damage, because the multiplier just isn't there. 374 for the charged scissors, the big one. Like the basic 3 is over 1000 multiplier. This is 374, and they take so long to charge. If they were actually like rewarding to hit outside of just giving you. Oh yeah, that's an idea I had before. How to make it do more damage without just making this number like 2 times bigger. Make it so that whenever you gain flash freeze stacks, any overcapped stacks give you extra damage for this, and not that just damage bonus, just multiplier increase. It's gotta be a multiplier increase to actually matter. Like I don't know, every stack, every overcapped flash freeze charge, maybe 10, maybe 20% more damage. Multiplicatively, because like yeah, base multiplier increase. And then this would also make her mindscape stronger, which is nice without having to change them directly, because now this gives you like, you get triple generation on the short scissors and double the generation on long scissors. So you get more stacks, more overcap, more damage. And then also M4 would not be as useless, because this gives you full flash freeze charges whenever an enemy is freeze or stunned, but you also get quick charge. So you also want to use the scissors, but you already have max flash freeze. So why would you use the scissors? I mean, sometimes you have to refresh your buffs, because this, you need to do a dash attack for your engine. So sometimes, even if you switch after a stun, and you get max flash freeze, you still want to do a charge attack. So the quick charge is not useless, but it feels very awkward to get max stacks and then you still need to charge attack. And then if you have M6, the charge attack is actually decent-ish. It's not amazing, because this is just damage bonus. Ellen already has like 200 damage bonus, so this is not 3.5 times the damage. This is like double the damage maybe on the attack. Which is kinda unimpressive for an M6. Double damage on the weakest part of her kit. Also, maybe that would be too much, but giving her some invulnerability on the charge scissors, maybe during quick charge. Yeah, when you do the quick charge scissors, you should be invulnerable. Because with Ellen it's a bit too easy to get hit, especially because after you dodge, if you hold dodge at all, instead of doing a dodge counter, which has full invulnerability, you will perform the charge scissor strike. And the issue is that often enemies will have like multi-hit moves or like lingering hitboxes, so you will dodge, you will even sometimes try to do the dodge counter, but you will go into charge scissors, and then you will get hit because there is no invulnerability there. You like instantly end your iframes from the dodge by doing the dash attack. So making the quick charge version give you iframes will be a very nice defensive buff to Ellen. It will make her way less awkward to play. So in my mind, the part of her kit that needs like buffing or fixing the most is the dash attack. It should be more than just stack generation. It should be more of a core part of her kit and not just, oh, I ran out of stacks, I need to do a dash attack. Also, another, like, this would be just numbers, but making the core passive work for her ult would be nice, and maybe even chain attack. Because chain attacks and ults are big parts of characters' kits, and especially now that every character can ult. And this only applying to the basic attack, just yeah, makes the ult not really have that oomph that it should. It's still her strongest attack. The multiplier is 4,400. I mean, it's level 16. It's like 4 times the multiplier of her basic. So even if this gets double the damage from the crit damage, and it's not even double the damage, it's less than that. The ult is still stronger, but it could be even stronger. Same with the chain attack. Chain attack would also allow for more tech, where you go, you know, chain into like quick lighter punch into another chain with Ellen, maybe Astra, ult for more chains, right? You could do a lot of chains then. Maybe we shouldn't do that, because then she would be like too similar to Evelyn in stun. Whatever. Yeah, maybe only for ult, not for chain, just for ult. Skill. I mean, the crit damage for if you want the crit damage for skill, you pull M2, and then you get 60 crit damage for skill. Could definitely still be part of her kit though. To just buff it and then you get a further buff here, but it would make M2 weaker. I wonder if they're gonna buff Mindscape as well. If they do any buffs. Because Ellen's M6 is kinda not quite it. I mean, it's not terrible. It is her best Mindscape. Mostly because it gives you 20 pen ratio. Which is kinda sad. All the other ones are even worse. It's not that this one is good. Everything else is even worse. Here I had more calcs. I mean, those calcs are not like fully complete. Because it doesn't take into account like the extra flash freeze charges you generate really. But yeah, so this is just... this is just the crit rate from M1. Crit damage and extra Shark Nami instead of tail swipe on M2. M3 is just skill increases. M5 skill increases, and then M6 is the only one that actually does something. Doesn't seem great. Yeah, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad, but I had to go for them. It's not about making her more powerful. For G1, 251 crit damage, 3200 attack compared to 245 crit damage, 3400 attack, both have 24 crit rate, which is the better build. I mean, I guess you can just multiply the numbers, right? It's that simple. I mean, you also get buffs from like Astra and stuff, right? So like, it's not actually 3200 attack. Instead, how much does your Astra give? Because you have a maxed out Astra, right? M6. Oh, it looks so funny with them here. Yeah, but this is Astra M6, so this is more. Because this is... Or actually, no, the attack increase... oh yeah, you get more from M2. So it's 1600. Hello, Sayonara. And then the crit damage, this goes to the max. So you get 31 crit damage and 1600 attack. See, Nicole, oh, you don't play Astra. Oh. Sure. I guess Chingy just gives like damage bonus, which wouldn't matter in this case. Like yeah, Nicole gives crit rate, gives ether damage, so they don't matter. And then the W engine from Chingy is also just damage bonus. And she herself reduces death. Okay, so we don't have any outside attack buffs. Which is a bit of a shame. G1 really loves getting attack. Because especially if you have her engine. Because her engine gives so much damage bonus. So it is a shame to not run Astra with G1, her best teammate by far. Even if Nicole and Chingy are also great, G1 is just... Astra is just on another level for G1. And the extra chain attacks as well. Whew, yeah, that's like... one of the best synergies with Astra in the game. Probably second after Evelyn. Maybe third, maybe Vivian also would be higher up. Hard to say. So yeah, so we just multiply the numbers. 251 times 3200 is 800,000, 803,000, and then the other one is 245 times 3400, which is more. Yeah. So more attack equals more better. Also, 200 attack is just way more than 6 crit damage. I didn't even need to whip out the calculator for that. You do your Genshin dailies before you need to do your Genshin dailies before the server shuts down forever. Yeah, don't be like tilted. I'm missing his dailies as a mage. Okay, let's do some Hollow Zero. Speaking of Ellen Hollow Zero thingies. Days from basic attack and damage from chain attack. I guess damage dealt against... yeah, we'll get this. Blade of Frost. Rhythmic Energy Saver. I want Rest and Recuperation, because I want cards. So you go into the triple combat into Rest and Recuperation into event. Because I need the achievement that gives me... I need to get the card that can take away my money. Or rather, you know, get one or get double. Oh, forgot about the Ice Blades as always. It always takes like 1 or 2 fights to get used to the Ice Blades again. Oh no, going bangboo?
Bye bye.
Nice, got him actually. Can be. Whoops. Okay, Ultrizonium. Remember to follow 0 to get the max corruption effects. Remember that the debuff you get is not random, it depends on the difficulty you pick. So like, you will always get the same debuff on the same difficulty of the same stage, so you need to like get the max corruption in different stages. In some it can actually be a challenge to try and get max corruption in like the earliest difficulties, because the runs are so short. You need the shops that sell you stuff for corruption levels. For the like easiest difficulties, you need to get the shop that sells you stuff for corruption. Otherwise it's impossible to get enough corruption to actually get the debuff at the end. And yeah, Rest and Recuperation is a guaranteed card with my strategy. Yo! This is the one! This is the card I need! 5% chance of reducing the number of gear coins that you received this time to 1. I need to proc this effect. And that'll be my penultimate Hollow Zero achievement. This is it. And I have so many chances now. Does it even work on... Wait, does it work on these? Or is it after completing a stage? No, just when obtaining gear coins. And I got it so early, now we just need to get as much money as possible. Or like, as many chances to get money as possible, rather. Does it actually work on the cargo tracks? I need to watch my gear coins from them. If it's always 88, that means it doesn't work on the cargo tracks. Money's great. 600 didn't change. At least give me more if you're not gonna give me one. Okay, easy boss, fortunately. No! Come on, one ice blade and I'll be able to just change them forever. Here we go. And by forever I mean not for that long, but long enough. Oh man, full stun bar. Oh no, I should have killed him with lighter. Whoopsie. I always forget. Whatever, I will pull lighter's mindscapes and I won't have to worry about this. Because then no matter what I do, I won't get any value anyways. And it's a kill with Astra, which is too much effort. Oh, I didn't get Ellen's crit damage buff anyways. Best buff, Blizzard Stream. We don't have to worry about needing to charge power basic this way. This is not great, not many chances to get money. I need gear coin challenges and events. This is gear coins, this is bad. Reroll again. Although these also give money, right? They should. I guess I'm gonna go left here. Yeah, they also give you a bit of money. I don't need to get a lot of... I don't care about the amount. I care about the frequency. And I'm not sure if the boxes... Because like, if the boxes work, I should be going into non-combat stages, but I don't know if they work. I need to pay more attention to see if they are effective. Oh yeah, I can just do... Oops. This.
俺も課外活動どけや聞いてるよご主人様
This is so broken.
やや
Yeah, 240. Should I go here? No, I need... This is more stages. Like, I couldn't go forward here, I need to go all the way right. Maybe that's okay, actually. Do the boxes work, man? Let's try. Surely the boxes work. Oh, man, I got this again? Like, for the 4th time I got this. This everybody's here thingy. It's a special encounter where you like can meet up with all the people, all the characters from different encounters, and you get a lot of rewards. Oh, encounter events. Wait, but I can't reroll them up anymore. It's too late to reroll them up. Or actually no, this is the second stage. So many cards. And yeah, you can kind of like different characters from different encounters meet up together. Some like tell you what their story is about. And it's the most power. It's the most power you can get in a single stage. You get healed, you get Rizonia, you get cards, you get location cards, you get Geppetto Rizonia, you get a bunch of Rizonia from these guys. You get everything. I have no idea how I'm getting this so frequently. This is like my 4th time I got this. Okay, we always go right now. It's super fun to get. Especially if you are doing higher difficulties. What am I doing? This is not fast. This is fast. Come on, give me the one gear coin. Oh, 105! Okay, it works on boxes. I should be going to encounter tiles then. Because encounter tiles can give me 5 boxes, that's 5 chances to get gear coins. Because I got more than 88. I got a 50% boost. I have so many cards, man. I'm so debuffed now. I'm so debuffed I might have trouble in the next boss stage. Nah. Come on, let me... Why am I not getting that basic? Oh my god. Yeah, whatever, I'm not getting the bangboo. I just couldn't get the basic. Oh, for some reason.
課外活動やもう帰る時間ねや聞いてるよご主人様
Lock on. I mean, there were like 15 enemies there. I wouldn't be able to lock onto a bangboo anyways. There was no way. That was the issue, that there were too many enemies, and also like, when there are a lot of enemies you get so much hit lag that it's difficult to do a quick dash with Ellen. Also, like, whenever you send the ice blade forward and there are multiple enemies in its path, the game just like slows down to a halt because of the lag frames, the hit lag. With the manual chain, yeah, that's the superior chain. I'm still too lazy to change my ways. This is the Pompey, the short Pompey. I don't need to do the basics. One thing that's fun about Ellen's the ice blades. One thing that's fun about the ice blade is that it makes Ellen stronger against bigger enemies, which I feel like is kind of fitting. She strikes me as a character who would do better against a big ethereal than a human in a fight. Hunter spin is good, and yeah, let's just get full events. I have the card for that. Do we go? This gives me a card guaranteed, but I don't care about cards at this point. Let's go for events and hope for the best. Holy events. Oh, 5 boxes. Oh, 123, got the 50% boost. This one was like 105 or something. Come on, 5% to give me one, come on, it has to happen. Man. Give me money, give me money. No! We go left. Oh no, I don't want to lose all my money. I guess I can spend all my money and that's fine. In the shop. Sure. Let's go. This counts as getting money as well, probably. And yeah, we just buy everything. Oh, it's a discounted shop. You got this achievement unintentionally, man. I just can't get the lowered chance. I got this at the very beginning of the run. Also, I have like infinite money, man. I'm just buying and buying. Whatever. These cards are actually terrible. Let's buy them anyways. Okay. I could have bought the A rank. Ech. Okay, we've got 2 more chances. 2 more floors that could give me victory. Okay, we got 5 boxes again. Man, if this doesn't work. Wait, we just lost 5 for gear coins. Oh no, I lost the gear coins because of the event. I thought lost gear coins meant that I got them reduced to 1. Got increased. Increased again. Just keep getting more money. Okay, didn't work on any of these boxes. Huh? New? Wait, what? Wait, what was this encounter? What did he just say? What is this? What is this event? Does he have no cards for me or something? Got extra, by the way. There's like a hidden card. It's not even in the thingy. But let's say new, so the game keeps track apparently. Oh no, only 1 box. Let's first talk to Mr. Vulture. He gives you money related cards. Last chance. Yeah, we lost, man. Throughout the whole run, I didn't proc the 5% chance. This is so sad, man. Whatever. Too lucky. And it's like the 4th time I got this card since the achievement was added. Whoa, unintentional parry.
この拳に誓ってチャンピオンが来てやったぞ
Stun him first,
さっさとやっちゃおう。
so that he cannot run away from my island.
ご主人様のお望み通り。
Maybe I got the reduction to 1 at one time, but I didn't notice, and I already have the achievement. Surely just like swinged by so quickly, I didn't even see it. Or maybe it doesn't pop up. No. During the run. Oh, it's actually hidden. You don't even see it here. Man. Unfortunate, but whatever, can't do anything about that. Let's get some thingies. Use these, bam bam. Sure, we'll get some banger pieces. Now that I stopped crafting pieces for Ellen, I do feel kinda empty. I feel like I'm not working towards anything, cause any character that's not Ellen I don't really care about. Ether damage, anomaly proficiency. I like Vivian, but it's not even close to Ellen, so farming pieces for Vivian doesn't feel nearly as good. 1, come on. Anomaly. Anomaly. 1 more? No. Is it better or worse than my current piece? It's gonna be similar. Let's do 2 more runs first, and then we'll go through them. Oh yeah, another thing that would, at the end of the day, would just mean more damage, but in a more fun way. Make it so that overcapped crit rate gets turned into crit damage on Ellen. It's so easy to overcap on crit rate if you have her engine. And I feel like it would fit Ellen, because she's like the crit character. with like the 100 crit damage she gets on her core, and all the crit buffs. Ice is also kind of the crit attribute. So if any character was were to get a crit rate to damage conversion if you overcap, I feel like it would fit Ellen. And then Woodpecker would actually become a good set on her. Because it's not a good set now. It's just the best, but it's bad. It's the best, but it's our best option, but it's not a good option.
課外活動聞いてるよご主人様
Because a maxed out Ellen overcaps all of the crit rate from the 2-piece. You get no 2-piece, but it's still better. Woodpecker Electro with no 2-piece effects because you are already at the max crit rate is better than Polar Metal. Because that is just terrible. Make crit do more crit damage? I mean, she already has more crit damage. Unless you mean getting like a crit damage multiplier, kinda like what Anbi has, where Anbi buffs buffs all aftershock including her own by 30% of her crit damage or something. Like the crit damage increases by 30% of her crit damage, making it kinda like more worthwhile. What's the point though dropping? I think it should be on the 4th. Yeah. 4th of June. Whoops. Here we have the chart. And we don't really know, like, oh yeah, Dahlia is not a new character. Or like, Dahlia is not a new 5-star. Dahlia is coming with Skirk. We didn't learn about any new 5-stars since I made this, like, a month ago? Yeah, I made this like a month ago. I mean, I guess, like, Ifa is confirmed. And then... yeah, Issue and Jifufu, that's confirmed. Finon is confirmed now. Oh, and Fate Collab is also confirmed, but it's probably... like, it's not actually gonna be middle of the patch. It will, the Fate Collab will appear earlier. It's not 23rd. I think it's gonna be 11th. The Fate Collab in Star Rail. But the banners will also like last longer. They will be like their own separate thing. They will appear at a random moment in time, and they will stay for multiple patches. Kinda crazy that we didn't learn about any new characters for like a month. Okay. Let's check the pieces. Do you have anything interesting since the last Zenless stream?
あなた様のために
バイト王様のお誘いとあればぜひ
Filter bam bam. Oh yeah, I do need to dismantle. And also the A ranks. Okay. Oh, this one I didn't like lock or... yeah, one time I forgot to just look at the pieces at all. So I didn't lock or trash them. Yeah, this one as well. It's actually kinda good. Not anymore. Anomaly proficiency, attack percent. One more? No. Is it worth keeping? Oh no, I have a +3 here. It's a slight upgrade for Jane, right? Because we would rather have crit damage than flat HP. This one has one flat pen roll. This one has 2 crit damage rolls. What is better, 1 flat pen or 2 crit damage? I actually am not sure. Should be still better than this guy though. I can throw this piece. This one has +1 flat attack. Wait, why isn't Jane playing this actually? This is a better piece than what Jane is playing. I think the Jane piece is actually the worst one here. 1? 2? No. It's bad. Before I continue, I'll take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll be back checking out these pieces. And doing maybe another Hollow Zero run. And more bangboo. Bangboo Fall Guys. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Was that police PC on mine? What did my PC do? This is endless as a simulated tower. Yeah, sorry for that. Okay. Windows sound beep. Interesting. I don't see anything that would have caused that on my end. So it probably was yours, I would believe. No idea. Okay. No anomaly proficiency. And then here. Ooh, crit. Not like I care. Okay. Anomaly prof attack percent double crit. We've got this one with +2 attack, this one with +1 attack, +1 flat attack. This one with +1 attack percent, +4 crit damage. Nah, this is bad even if it rolls. Yeah, even if it rolls attack, I want to throw it anyways. Same with this one probably. Quick Ellen review. Let's check it out. The one character I actually know something about. Okay. Levels max got her M3. Pretty nice stopping point. Like usually for most characters, it's like, oh yeah, either you go like M1 or M2 because those are the impactful ones. Nah, for Ellen M3 actually is one of the more impactful mindscapes, which is like a 8 to 9% damage increase. Unconditional. Also 9% days increase, which is not irrelevant. Okay, got 68 crit rate, which is actually pretty nice to have so little crit rate. And yeah, the name card is definitely worthwhile as well. So yeah, having so little crit is actually pretty lovely because you get up to 12 from M1. However, it's not really 12. Like it's up to 12, but it isn't really 12, because it's pretty hard to stack it up. Like if you don't pre-stack it for your stun rotation, you will not even reach max stacks during stun. Here I have a rotation, 10 second long stun with an ult in it, and M1 is here, right? So in this here I start with a chain attack, then do a dash attack, EX special, basic attack into an ult. And then just spam basic attacks, or rather EX special and more basics later. And you only get like 2% before you ult. Like you don't, unless you just spam basics straight up, you don't really get the stacks, right? If you do stuff like dash attack, if you do like stuff like dash attack, EX special, ult, they don't really give you stacks. So if you have the time, you ideally do want to use your basic attacks first, although. And on the other hand, you don't want to waste energy, right? If you have max energy, you want to use your ult ASAP to start charging the next one. But yeah, like here, almost 2 for the entire duration. It actually never reaches the cap of 12%, even with like spamming basic attacks at the end. The duration is pretty high. Wait, what was the duration on this actually? Is it 15 seconds? I think it's 15 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds, but like per stack. So they don't get refreshed when you get a new one, which is a bit of a shame. They should just get refreshed. Why is the duration of each stack calculated separately? Like why do we need such a whatever? Why do we need such a limitation? So while this is good overall, that like when your engine 20 crit rate, that's very consistent. So this is pretty much always active. So there's like 88, and then you can reach up to 100 with a fully stacked M1, but you actually won't be reaching it that quickly, that often. So what I'm trying to say is that this is a very nice breakpoint to reach, the 68, but getting a bit more crit rate would not be bad. You don't want to, you still want attack and crit damage more, but more crit rate would not be bad at this point yet. Unless you pull extra copies of her engine. And then it would be bad. And you got some nice crit damage rolls. Pretty much god roll on this disc. 4 crit damage rolls, 1 attack percent. Here you have 2 attack percent, 1 crit damage, 0 crit rate. Oh, this is a bit of a shame. But it is on... Oh yeah, you did switch to Puffer Electro. So it is the better set. But it's the better set by 1%. Like the 2-piece, right? Is better by 1% compared to other 2 pieces. So if you're losing more than... Like if you're losing even a single substat by playing Puffer, over playing anything else that's offensive, right? Crit damage, attack percent, ice damage. If you're using even a single substat, it's not worth it. Because one substat is gonna be more than 1% of damage diff. While this set is just 1% of damage diff compared to the others. This piece is amazing though. This piece is a god roll. 2 crit damage rolls, 2 attack percent, 1 crit rate. So this is amazing. And then even Pen. Pen is the best final stat here as well, probably. So you have an absolute god roll on slot 3, and then a pretty meat piece on slot 2. I guess it's like averages out. Yeah, yeah. Here 2 attack percent, 1 crit rate on the crit damage disc. Yeah, crit damage disc is very hard to get nice rolls on, so that's decent. Pen ratio, 1 attack roll, 2 crit damage, 1 crit rate, also very lovely. And final stat Pen. They add up, right? Each pen stat is like 0.5 damage extra, but like when you add them up together, 3 here, 2 here, 5 stats, that's like 2.5% extra damage. It's like almost 2 substat rolls in total, right? From the pens here and there. So it's very nice. It's super lovely to have it as the final stat on your disc. This or a flat attack, they are pretty similar. And then finally attack percent with 2 crit damage rolls and then 2 pen, no crit rate. I guess crit rate is not that valuable because you can cap it, even if you want always. So this is pretty decent as well. Yeah, overall very nice Ellen build. Did you manage to get into top 100 now? On the internet website? Last time I checked you were 104. Also, am I still number 1? Yes, yes. Safely number 1. But yeah, the website does not give you extra points for having the better 2-piece or the better main stat even. It counts all main stats as equal. And the main stats, there is actually quite a big difference. If you play lighter, that is. Because if you don't play lighter, then ice damage can actually be better, or like will be better than pen ratio. Because you end up not having that much ice damage at all. Oh yeah, here you are 96. So, yeah. Wait, did they make a comparison with no lighter for main stats? Yes, actually, I did. So yeah, with lighter, these are with lighter. Oh wait, this is lighter with Sig, this is lighter with Brimstone. So, it's like better by 2 to 3% pen ratio over ice damage. If you don't play lighter, if you play Lycon instead here, they're kinda almost equal, 1% diff between ice damage and pen ratio. This, however, playing 2-piece polar metal. So if you play 2-piece puffer, makes pen ratio a bit better. Pen ratio gets better the more you have of it. Attack always worse. I mean, attack is not always worst. If you play a lighter and Lycon, no attack buffers. Why is it so dark suddenly? Then attack percent is actually the best main stat, from what I remember. I'm working on a improved version of my spreadsheet, where it's not a spreadsheet, but an actual like app. So I wouldn't have to. Like if I want a table like this, right? I need to go to my like setup page, set everything up as I want it, copy the numbers, and then change the setup again, and then copy the numbers over again. And sometimes I will forget, oh no, I was supposed to do comparisons for Polar Metal this time, but it was Woodpecker Electro. No, I need to redo all of them. If this was like an actual app, I could just run a script, pass the right parameters. It would take me like 2 seconds to change Puffer to Woodpecker and get all the numbers. Here it can take me, like, if it's a bigger table, like this one, this can take like half an hour to make a table like this. And make sure I double check everything that it's like correct. And then later on I will look at the numbers and it's like, wait, this doesn't make sense, this is wrong. Or something. Play with Trigger and Psycho. Trigger should be a pretty nice teammate. I wanted to do Trigger... Wait, did I? No, I don't think I added Trigger at the end of the day. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, because... It's not really maintainable at this point. I have like 3 separate spreadsheets for the like stun with ult, stun without ult, and some damage outside of stun. So if I want to add a new row, I need to add it in all 3 tabs. I should have made them all in one tab, but this is already way too big anyways. Even one like this has like, goes up to CT columns. Yeah. Spreadsheets were not designed to be used like this. I'm abusing the spreadsheets. It was pretty fun though to make. I don't regret making it, but it's not really usable anymore. Okay, ether damage. This one is +1 prof, +1 attack %. This new one is +1 prof, +1 flat attack, +1 crit rate. It's just worse. Do we just throw it? It does give you ether damage. So if we ever get a new ether anomaly character, it could be useful for them. I think I will keep it. Pen ratio +4 pen. What a piece, what a piece. Max pen one day will be the meta. No, it won't. Okay, lots of Denny's, that's nice. We can also go to our boy Casper. We have 6 tapes. Now 8. I could level up some of my... Yeah, I could like ascend Nekomata and Koleda. It's kinda pricey actually. But you would get lost. I mean, yeah, like the thing is, like I made it, so I know what's happening. Also, like this is all just the calculation part. You don't need to look in here at all. All you need is this page where you just set up your discs, set up your bonuses, your engine, the enemy, your teammates, and that's it. Oh yeah, and your skill levels, right? You adjust just those, and the number will pop up automatically. That's the beauty. But it's kind of scuffed, and sometimes one of the most annoying things about this is sometimes when you change the engine. Oh yeah, like I changed to Brimstone and the damage went up, and you're like, what? Brimstone is better than Deep Sea Visitor? No, there is a bug where I changed to Brimstone, but it uses the numbers, like for because this number is the attack % increase per stack on Brimstone. And it's 3.5%. But in the same slot, I had the 25% ice damage increase from Deep Sea Visitor. And the bug is that it takes the 25% that used to be in this cell and applies the 25% attack % increase per stack on Brimstone. If you actually go to like to Brimstone here. Yeah, we get 1 stack, 25% combat attack, and then 50% combat attack. And it's actually like, yeah, Brimstone is not that good. And you actually need to like change the phase to and back to 1, and now yeah, the damage is lower. This is kind of scuffed. I tried to fix it, but didn't manage. I shouldn't have done it this way, because the way this works is that I have special tabs, special spreadsheets for like each engine, and then I pull the data, like I choose which one to pull data from based on the value here. I have this like formula that takes the value of this cell and uses it as like as a spreadsheet reference, and that's a terrible way to do this. Do not do stuff like that. It's cute. It's cute and fancy, but it doesn't work. And then like I changed the values, but then the numbers are like off. Why am I doing more damage with Brimstone? Oh, it didn't update properly, man. And then like when I switch from Deep Sea Visitor to Brimstone, it almost always breaks, but the other way around it always works fine. I don't even understand the update order here, man. I do not understand. I have quite a lot of attack mats. This will be useful for Hugo. I will chill with this with the standard pulls. I'm on like 0 PT anyways. No need to level up Nekomata. Okay, so let's go to Lumina Square and do the food truck event. Then we can go do another Holozio run and maybe some bangboo. Or maybe bangboo first. Oh! Hello, Miyabi. Bangboo Fall Guys, as in. Everyone's as enthusiastic as ever today, and the delivery app is completely overwhelmed again. I've asked the developers to rush another fix, but it will take some time. This feels oddly familiar. Sorry about this, but there's just too many people, so I'll have to trouble you with taking orders and making deliveries again. Let me see, today's live customer is a lady named Hoshimi Miyabi. Wait, is it that Miss Hoshimi Miyabi? Nah. She seems to be near the food truck. Go ask Miss Miyabi what she would like to eat. Nah. There are quite a few tempting dishes, but it seems like it will be a long wait before it's my turn. Alright, I guess I will treat this as a patience training session. Put today's training on hold. Ah, it's you, I can't. I have something I must buy, so I can't skip today's training. Something you must buy? After looking at the menu for a while, I have made up my mind. I would like the fruit cream sandwich. It seems to have a lot of fruit, so it looks delicious. I would also like tangerine peel red bean paste, beef spicy sausage hot dog, and bitter melon juice. Oh, and make it 5 portions of the beef spicy sausage hot dog. Oh, and you, Proxy, what would you like to eat? I can get something for you too. Congratulations, the food is all yours for free. Oh, what's this about? Not that we have been chosen as the food truck's lucky customer like Sokaku before. That's right. I was lucky enough to receive the food truck chef's kindness last time. I never expected to be honored again. It's like finishing a free melon popsicle only to find have another one written on the stick. Since my queuing price is temporarily on hold, I will have to find another training goal. Alright, do you need me to repeat the order for you? I would appreciate that. Like 1 fruit cream sandwich, 1 tangerine peel red bean paste, 5 beef spicy sausage hot dogs, and 1 bitter melon juice. I will deliver it to you. I will head back to stamp some documents first since Yanagi said I can't delay any longer. I'll be waiting for you at Hand Plaza. She first disappeared and then the screen goes bracket, so scared. Wait, do they have some quotes about Miyabi? I'll move away and back in here. No, nothing special. We're back. What did I like a customer order? So fruit cream sandwich. Then beef spicy sausage hot dog. But also, oh yeah, they actually want desert red now because beef spicy sausage hot dog is also something we need, and tangerine peel red bean paste is also something we need. If I chose them in the wrong order, would this like mark it incorrectly? I guess it asks like about the order. And finally bitter melon juice. The food is ready now, please help deliver the meal to the lucky customer. Let me see, the location is Hand Plaza, right? And while we are there, could you also help the bangboo courier get familiar with the area? That way it will be able to handle deliveries on its own later. Earthbound courier. You've arrived, human delivery worker. Was everything smooth on the way? No dangers encountered? No need to worry about me. As long as you arrive safely, that's what matters. Let's hurry and deliver the food. We don't want to keep customers waiting. The bangboo wouldn't even be able to enter the area without us. We have a permit. Harmasa, thank you. Even with so much work to do, you still made the time to accompany me in this waiting for food training. No need to thank me, Chief. After all, I'm the most caring employee in Section 6. The order has arrived. How's you, Proxy? You're here. Since the Chief said you were working part-time as a breaded delivery courier, so I came down just to see you. Huh? Harmasa, you just said you wanted to practice the waiting for food training, so you took a break from your busy work to join me. You mean you not only want to practice the waiting for food training, but also the waiting for the proxy training? I'd love to slack off with my boss too. Hey, don't call me out like that. Yeah, I was slacking off, but I also really wanted to see you. Just kidding. By the way, Chief, what did you order? It wouldn't be the melon medley, right? Speaking of which, here you go, Harmasa. This is your bitter melon juice. Bitter melon juice? How do you know I like this? I don't remember ever buying this before. I bought it for you. According to people in line, bitter melon juice is really healthy and can clear heat and reduce inflammation. Drinking coffee all the time at work isn't great for your body, so try this once in a while. Bitter melon juice, not just because it's bitter, but also because it's healthy. Alright, thanks, Chief. I'll take it. I assume you also got something for Tsukishiro and Sogaku, right? That's right, got Yanagi tangerine peel red bean paste, and for Sogaku the beef spicy sausage hot dogs she said she didn't have enough of last time. So it was for everyone. That was the plan, but since I'm today's Sagi customer, everything ended up being free. I'm so touched I could cry. If only you had the power to give me time off, Chief Miyabi. Too bad though, if I want to take a day off, I have to get past Tsukishiro's approval. Harmasa kept trying to bypass Yanagi and ask me for time off, so she set up an additional review process. Busted for singing around the system. I just say the deputy chief is worried I won't get paid, which is why she's so cautious about approving my leave requests. Well, everyone must be starving, right? How about we take a quick photo first and chat later? It's not that I don't want to chat, I just don't want you to have stomach trouble from eating cold food. Make sure to eat warm meals, it's better for your health. Ha, such a cute little bangboo. Are you actually concerned about us? Thanks. Alright, we'll follow your advice. After all, if we want to live a long life, we should do what's good for our health. If we wait any longer, the deputy chief might finish her meeting. Proxy, please take a photo for us before she comes back. The group photo is say goodbye to Yami and Harmasa and head back to the food truck to report to the chef. Let me see. Yanagi drank all the tangerine peel red bean paste soup. Harmasa finished all the bitter melon juice. Seku ate all the smoked beef hot dogs with spicy sauce, but seems they are still not satisfied. Next time I'll have to buy 10 of each. The fruit sandwich was really delicious. I hope next time there is a version with just pure melon. Thanks to the chef for the treat. Everyone was quite satisfied. I'm so moved to get Miss Miyabi's feedback. Next time I would love to make you a sandwich with nothing but pure melon. I'll be like crazy for marketing. This is the sandwich Miyabi designed, even if it wasn't really good at all. Hey, before we continue, I will do one of these like events I have lined up to let my throat rest a bit. Let's first talk with Neko. This is so quiet, man. I would like to watch that one too. Back in 1.0, we had to ask the agents to watch movies with them. Now they just like are so eager to get into our room. I'm brave. Like, it's really quiet even for me. Yeah, Nekomata will try this with the whole 4 together. Nekomata's emotions seem to be running high at the start, but after a while she becomes quiet. Even after leaving the room, she still seems to be in low spirits.
第3部は上映されてすぐあいつらと一緒に見たんだっけ。あれからもうずいぶん経つんだ。
Those guys?
あいつらって？
うん、関ヶ組のやつら。あの時はまだそんなに悪いやつらじゃなかったんだぞ。この映画の主人公みたいにいっぱいフォローを探検してお宝を探して困ってる人を助けようって言ってたのに。
Oh, are you okay?
猫又大丈夫かい？
なんでもない。もう過ぎたことだ。映画を見てちょっと思い出しただけ。でもフォローでお宝探しをするのは今でも諦めてないぞ。あんたは新エリートで一番のプロ棋士なんだから、この冒険に一口乗らない？もしかしたら本当に超貴重なお宝が見つかっちゃうかも。
Sure was this plate?
いいけど、見つかった後の分け前はどうする？
ニコみたいなこと言っちゃって。何があってもいいプロ棋士としての初心を忘れちゃダメだぞ。
その通りだ。君に教えられるとは。
だから分け前は28で、もちろん私が8。
ニコみたいなのはどっちやら。
今日はありがとう。一緒に映画を見てくれたし、私の話もいっぱい聞いてくれた。これからもちょくちょくビデオ屋に遊びに来るから、私のこと待ってて。
You can now promote the video store. Yay! Let's watch another movie together sometime in the future. I have audio dialogue on max, right? Yeah, dialogue is maxed out. And it was so quiet, man. Did it take like SFX volume by accident or something? Instead of dialogue volume? For the volume of Neko's conversation? Okay, let's do another sandwich now. I don't see anybody here though. Is it a random NPC again? How did you know? I would ask developers to fix it quickly, but it's still broken. Page! Okay, so it's not as random. That sounds familiar. It seems that the customer is right near the food truck. Go ask what she would like to eat. Yeah, oh yeah, she's from the bangboo event from before. Oh, such an elegant posture and such nimble hands, being able to prepare food so quickly, it's somehow moving. I could stand in line here all day, but if I do I might be late for work. Still showing up to work every day is already impressive enough. I will reward myself by watching a little longer. Your mouth is watering. Well, what? Let me wipe it. Wait, no, I'm not drooling. Who's trying to trick me? Wait, it's you, the guardian of contestant Eos from the Bangboo Beauty Contest. Long time no see. What's wrong? Do you want to try the food made by the Bangboo chef too? You think it's amazing too, right? Watching it busily work in the food truck and knowing it will prepare a meal just for me? It's just wonderful. I should just take the day off to wait in line. Using a day's leave just to get a Bangboo chef's sandwich is totally worth it. No, you take a day off. Or could it be that legendary event? I've followed pop-up food truck news before and heard that a few lucky customers not only receive free meals but also get to have the chef personally see their heartfelt feedback. Don't tell me after surrounding myself with Bangboo dolls day and night, before sleep, before going out, in sunshine or rain, my prayers have finally paid off. Now I really want to see your room. My room? There's nothing but Bangboo inside. Or wait, is that the reason you want to visit? So, can I place my order now? According to legend, after ordering, a great Bangboo delivery courier will bring my food to the designated location. This is amazing, truly a miracle. Order as much as you like. I'm so happy, I've been waiting for this moment for so long. First I will have a matcha black gold sandwich. Oh, the little Bangboo on top is just the perfect finishing touch. The Bangboo potato wedges packaging also has Bangboo on it. Oh my, I need to get one of those too. Seems like I'm missing a drink. Let's add the milk. That's all, thanks. No problem. Paige leaves her location and says she would head to Starloop first to clock in for work, speaking of which a room full of Bangboo dolls sounds oddly enviable. It has the bangboo decoration. And the bangboo potato wedges. And then just milk. Oh no! Too bad we don't get to see her room. Dazzling courier. Hey there, you finally arrived. I've been waiting forever. I'm Dazzling Courier, a courier for Starloop. So do you think? Am I even more dazzling than you expected? Absolutely dazzling. Looks like you've fallen for my charm too, but remember, I'm here for everyone, spreading the brightest light to all. Oh dear, I got so caught up chatting with you that I almost forgot about the customer. Let's hurry and deliver the best food to her. Oh, what a trip. I could see from afar. Oh my heart feels like it's been struck. So dazzling. Your order has arrived. I'm a Dazzling Courier and I will be handling deliveries for Starloop from now on. Don't forget me. We're the Dazzling Courier? I will remember you. This is amazing. I get to see such an adorable bangboo every day. I'm going to order food every day during the event. And this food, wow, the golden bangboo on the sandwich. Finally, it's mine. I want this ever since I saw it on my phone. Someone said the special Starloop edition was already sold out. But he managed to get one and is planning to resell it for 188,888 Dennis to those crazy bangboo fans. That's outrageous. Exactly, so infuriating. We bangboo fans aren't fools. We never buy from scalpers and make sure every single penny I spend goes straight to the little bangboo. Oh, you love bangboo that much? Alright then, I will allow you to give my head a little pat. Really? Then I'll gladly take you up on that. Thank you, truly, thank you. Can I pat you too? Of course, bringing happiness and shining bright for everyone is what makes my existence truly meaningful. Such an angel. Please convey my respect to the chef. Thank you for bringing such a wonderful event to New Eridu. This is the ultimate food, cooked by a bangboo chef, delivered by a bangboo courier and packaged with bangboo spirit. Why do I earn money? So I can enjoy meals like this without a care. I'll make sure to pass it along, but could you do me a favor first and take a photo? Yes, of course. I get to take a photo with a bangboo. I'm so happy. Who's this guy? Oh! We got an achievement from speaking to him. Maybe I should have read the dialogue, huh? You're back. Looks like today's delivery went smoothly. Thank you, chef. To avoid taking up too much of your time, I will keep it brief. First, everything that is really good. It was very moving. Second, the delivery bangboo was absolutely sparkling, truly touching. Third, the little golden bangboo on the sandwich was so cute, extremely heartwarming. Lastly, henna nanu. I will always love bangboo forever. Many thanks to this enthusiastic lady. We'll keep working hard in the future. And finally, actually, let's once again first check out the Vivian event thingy. Will this one be louder, please? Good day, Lord Phaeton. I'm here to pick up the videotape as promised. It's such a rare movie, I couldn't find it anywhere online. Oh, this is much louder.
このようにマイナーなドキュメンタリーもバッチリ網羅されているなんて。以前ネットでこの映画をおすすめする記事を見かけたのですが、レビュー自体は賛否両論でした。人生で一度は必ず見るべきと満点をつけた人がいる一方、内容は完全に詐欺だという人もいました。ただ不思議なのは、騙されたと言いながら高評価をつけている人もいて、一体どんな内容なのか私も気になってしまったのです。文明の遺跡を渡り歩く者。タイトルを見る限り歴史の神秘を紐解いていくような感じでしょうか。
Now let me curious too.
このドキュメンタリーは僕も見たことがないんだ。そう言われると少し興味が湧いてきたな。
ではパイトン様、よろしければ私と一緒にご覧になっちゃったり しませんか？
Sure.
ああ、ちょうど今日は休みを取るつもりだったんだ。一緒に見ようか。
And everyone watched the weirdly divisive documentary together, and yeah, the strange reviews suddenly make sense.
つまり文明の遺跡とはゴミ捨て場のことであり、渡り歩くものというのはゴミを漁る野良猫のことだったのです。果たしてこれは本当にドキュメンタリーと言えるのでしょうか？いいえ、1年かけてゴミ捨て場を生きる猫たちの実態を撮影した映像ですもの。ドキュメンタリーとは言えて妙なのです。ですが、やはり騙されたような、少し複雑な気持ちですね。
ドキュメンタリーだからね。ともすると君を退屈させてしまうかと思っていたけれど、これはこれで楽しい1時間を過ごせたかな。
私も驚いたのです。先住猫の餌をよその猫が奪っていった時のパエトーン様の怒りようと言ったら、帰ったら私もこのドキュメンタリーに高評価をつけることにします。
ビビアンは随分気に入ったようだね。
はい、これからはこの名前を見るたびにパエトーン様と過ごした濃密な1時間が蘇りますから。このドキュメンタリーを1時間かけてでも見ようと決めた理由は人それぞれのはずです。ですが、鑑賞の過程で誰かと意見を交わしたり冗談を言い合ったり、そうして思い出ができれば、たとえ作品自体は不満だ
She
った
could
と
watch a
しても
black screen together with
決して無
Phaeton.
駄な時間ではなかったと思えるのです。まあ私はパエトーン様と一緒であれば喜んで時間を無駄にしますけれど、これは私たちだけの1時間なのですから。
I heard that we were praising your video store, but the system flagged us off topic. I was just trying to tell people they could find the videotape at your store. Oh, man, the selfie function is so clunky. It is still pretty great though. Okay, let's go finish the bangboo delivery event. With her parasol opened. Yeah, normally in the like civilian mode, she does not have her. She doesn't have her weapon. Maybe they didn't have her regular version ready back then. I'm pretty sure she also appeared without the parasol at one point. Man, I love her shoes so much. Even when she runs, you can kind of see how she has to like walk pretty weirdly with them because they are so tall here at the top, at the front. Okay. Which is like customers will need I need your help again with taking the number and matching the delivery. Sure. A gentleman named Billy. Billy? Another person? No. You sure are well connected. The customer seems to be near the food truck. Go ask him what he would like to eat. When I looked, like Miyabi was already here even before I talked to the bangboo. But the other, like Billy was not here when I looked around. Kinda weird. Nico sent me to run an errand, but how long is this line gonna take? The show's about to start. Maybe I should try somewhere else. I should have known better than to pick such a popular food truck. What show? Ah, manager, I'm just grabbing some food. The Gang Hearts are going to watch a show together later, but it's nothing big, just a small underground band. I never thought the Cunning Hearts would have the budget to see a show. This time is a bit different, manager, but there is no time to explain right now. I've been waiting forever, but still no luck. I'll head out for now. See you next time, manager. Like it's about time. It seems like it's about time anyway. Maybe we'll just grab something from a fast food place. Wait. Manager, what do you mean? Could things be looking up? That's right. As way of you, manager. I will take 3 orders of rock and roll chicken nuggets. The name perfectly matches the vibe of today's show. Nicole is on diet again to squeeze into her newly bought outfit. I don't really get it, but I respect her choice, so one vegetarian sandwich. Nicole is too dummy thick. And for Anbi and Nekomata, I will get 1 hot dog each. Let's go with fish hot dog with pineapple, so 2 of those. For drinks, 3 cups of lemon tea, please. You're not holding back at all, huh? Of course, I was following Nicole's advice. Never let pride get in the way of a good deal. The less I spend on food, the more ammo I can stock up on. Your order will be on its way shortly. We handle delivery too, that's great. I will leave it to you then, manager. I'm heading off to a meetup with Nicole and the others. Yeah, no burger for Andy. That's not very thoughtful of him. He's good with his location and head back to wait for the food. He seems overjoyed. Must be because he scored free food, even though he won't be the one eating it. Vivian's feet won't get wet from light flooding? What? Ooh, rock and roll chicken nuggets. This chicken is really fierce. And a veggie sandwich for the dummy thick Nicole. Then the fish hot dog. Do they not sell burgers here? I'm pretty sure there were burgers. Or maybe not. And lemon tea for everybody. The food is ready, now please help deliver the meal to the lucky customer. Let me see, the location is River Barina, right? Oh, and while you are there, could you also help the bangboo courier get familiar with the area? Oh, it's avocado. I expected like... Buddy-boo. You're here! I'm the Elmwood courier, I've been waiting for you. Thanks for waiting for me. You're here, that's all that matters. I'm not tired, I'm just happy to see you. Let's go, the customer must be waiting. Oh, I can't take a photo. I guess I will take a photo later anyways. I love that the whole gang is here. Including Neko, who's often being excluded. Man, this like... Just seeing all 4 of them brings me back to like 1.0 times. Those were days. The game is still great now. But I feel like it had this charm in 1.0 that kinda disappeared with time. Might be just like the honeymoon phase with any game. But like, I don't know, for Genshin I'm not really that nostalgic for the early versions. But for Zenless and Star Rail I am more so. I feel like they have lost some of their charm over the patches. They became while still the quality is high, they became a bit more generic. Can you hear this gang? Yeah, like the style, they just like scream Zenless, you know? Nice work, Billy. You really are the cunning hair's lucky charm. But Nicole, you said the exact same thing to me last time. Ha, Nicole even called me a lucky cat before. And we don't get all grumpy thanks to Billy we're getting free food. In contact of the point. Alright, thanks Billy. You went through a lot to get us this food. Ha, you're embarrassing me. Speaking of which, about that new handgun part I wanted. Ah, Prox, you're here! Who'd have thought Billy would be the food truck event's lucky customer? As expected, the Cunning Hares truly is a group favored by the heavens. The Cunning Hares really are lucky. But as for Billy being lucky... True, Billy may have won the prize, but looks like we are the ones enjoying the food. Don't worry about me, manager. Look, I brought a big can of flavored machine oil. It was a gift from Nicole. Let me see that. And there's a not for sale label on the bottom of the can. Does this come as a freebie with another purchase? Is that an android or not? No, they're like biological clones. More like homunculi. than like androids. Hey now, whether it costs money or not isn't important. It's the thought that counts, right, Billy? Nicole is absolutely right. Alright, so what kind of show are you going to watch? Well, it's a friend's live show. We did her a small favor, but she didn't have the money to pay our fee, so she gave us tickets for her to her band's gig instead. That's the big event you mentioned earlier? Yeah, the band's lead vocalist is someone Nicole met back at the orphanage. Ah, should I not have said that? It's fine, it's not exactly a big secret. A long time ago, back when the Cunninghares barely had any work. Ellie, she's the lead singer. Her younger sister accidentally wandered into a hollow, and with no one else to turn to, she somehow ended up reaching out to me. Luckily, we managed to get the kid out safely in the end. Ever since then, whenever she has a gig, she always sends me a few tickets. That's pretty touching. Since you're already here, Proxy, do you want to check out their performance? I never asked you to come before because, well, their music isn't exactly great. Wasn't this bangboo delivery courier wanted to be in a hurry to get back? It's alright, I'd like to hear it too. Let me join in. Off-key singing, constant misplayed notes, dreadful acoustics, echoing endlessly, through the hollows, through passageways, tearing through life that is both calamity and miracle. It's just as awful as ever. I have no idea what they are holding on to, clearly they have no talent for music. But it's a special kind of charm, I like it. It fits the vibe of River Arena. It's got that River Arena spirit, not the freshest place, but full of its own stubborn vitality. Just like us Cunninghares, right? Just like you, Nicole. Everyone, just a reminder, we still need to take a photo, thanks! Oh, sorry, I forgot about your job. Manager, hurry up and take a picture. I've got it. This is the photo I wanted to take anyways. With the entire gang here. I think the photo you say goodbye. You're back, it looks like today's delivery went smoothly. The customer has already left a review, do you want to take a look? This is truly a miracle brought to us by the Starlight Knight. And the lucky customer is me, Billy. It's a pity I can't taste the food, but Nicole and the others enjoyed them a lot. Although Ambient and Komata were arguing about whether a hot dog is actually just a long sandwich. What do you think, chef? And in the end, the boss still bought me a new part. Haha, I'll definitely cherish it. They have his picture with a gun here? Is hot dog a long sandwich? This question has me stumped. If you ask me, a hot dog is definitely a sandwich. I still don't have like this final get Billy's review. I need to click complete order. The delivery software is fixed now. Thanks for your help over the past few days. I've collected lots of customer feedback. As a token of my appreciation, here is a special sandwich for you. I hope you like it. Looks delicious. Bread Belief will continue to bring comforting food to everyone. I look forward to our next meeting. No matter what happens in your life, don't forget to eat well. Wait, do I actually get a sandwich? And 5 boupons. Wait, do we know what the new bangboo does, by the way? Because I just like speaking of bangboo and stuff. I don't think I've seen anybody post about the new bangboo. Is it here? Yeah, this guy. Is there like a Chinese version? Oh yeah, there is something. Let me see. Release a stone ball at an enemy which bounces between enemies and deals random amount of physical damage to enemies hit. Could be like Beidou's skill where it deals more damage when there are 2 enemies to bounce between. And then his additional ability. Oops, wait, wrong. Think there are 2 more characters? Oh, they went back to 2 characters. So it feels like Robin is like unique with only proccing from 1. Normal Lion's Lane is increased by 25% when an agent activates finishing move, which I think should be ult. The one reduced by 4 seconds can be triggered up to 2 times. So it's like 8-second cooldown reduction at most. And what is the cooldown normally? 30 seconds. And you get up to 8 seconds cooldown reduction twice, so up to 16-second cooldown reduction. Seems pretty boring, just damage. Probably gonna be a high damage bangboo. But nothing special, right? It's just damage and deal more damage. Although the condition where you just like use your ult, or maybe EX special? Finishing move? I think finishing move is ult though. Oops. It's more consistent than like Red Mokus, who needs an enemy kill to get a cooldown reduction. And Red Mokus is the highest DPS bangboo if you actually get the cooldown reduction. So this could be pretty good. And yeah, I got this achievement, even though like I wish I read the dialogue if it's worthy of an achievement, but whatever. And still I haven't purchased the W engines. Are they actually impactful? Not much, but like I've seen like a team damage chart before, which also included a bangboo and was like maybe even up to 5% of total team damage, which actually isn't that bad. And some bangboo are better than others. Like Robin is actually pretty great, especially in the stun mode. Like it actually deals a lot of stun damage. If you max him out, it's got like a 400 days multiplier, which gets increased by 54%, so it's like 600% days multiplier. That's like an EX special from a stun agent every 26 seconds. Like sure, it doesn't happen that often, but it's impactful days. And then the anomaly build up is also good. And you have him fully maxed, but like it is one of the better bangboo to max because the passive is actually very easy to proc. You just need to play Vivian or Hugo, just one Mockingbird. A lot of the other bangboo kind of have impossible to meet passives, or they only work in like one team. So yeah, I really wish they changed all the faction bangboo to just be one of faction. But even this new guy is 2 of the Yinshui Summit or whatever it is. Now you need Hugo. Like if you play Hugo, you get the stun, because you will have 2 stun characters that will be on-fielding most of the time, and if you play Vivian, you get the Ether, because you will have 2 Ether characters that will be on-fielding. Do you know the new bangboo effects? Yeah, I just went over them. It throws a ball that bounces between enemies. Could be like maybe Beidou Bears, where it like works better if there are 2 enemies close to each other. Not sure though. It just says it bounces between enemies. And then if you have 2 characters from the new faction, unfortunately 2, not 1, the cooldown reduces whenever you use your ult by up to 8 seconds when you max it out, which is actually quite a lot. Yeah, when the bangboo already aren't that impactful, making the passive so restrictive feels pretty bad. But yeah, I do like Robin. At least you have one bangboo that's actually useful. And some bangboo can be useful even without their passive. So it's not like you absolutely need the passive. Ooh, 9 tapes now? Shoot. Now I really want the 10 pull. Oh wait, to open the bangboo menu I actually need to go to the remodeling shop. So Robin is actually my first maxed out S-rank bangboo, and I don't regret it. Because the other bangboo, even if they are decent, they usually don't get that much better when maxed out. Here the passive is actually impactful and actually proc. But yeah, another thing is that you don't actually need to proc the passive for bangboo to be good. For example, a million is just a pretty consistent high damage bangboo. Oh, I can't, because I don't own him, I can't see the improvements. But like, this just increases the bangboo chain attack damage, right? Which you don't really even do all that often, and his regular damage is just always decent. He's the best bangboo at just like dealing damage with his active skill. But the downside is that he has 0 days multiplayer, so he will not help you stun. So it's a bit of like give and take. Red Mongoose is great if you can actually get the cooldown reduction from this, but you need 2 Sons of Caledon, so once again, unnecessarily restrictive. Brawler is good for speedruns. Or like for quick clears. If you are doing like if you're farming mats, for example, the combat lasts like less than half a minute. Then Brawler is the best because he like strikes immediately and then can strike again, maybe. So, and even if he only strikes once, he gets the huge damage bonus. So yeah, for quick kills he's amazing. But if you are doing something longer like Deadly Assault, you should probably just use something else, like an Anomaly Bangboo. And speaking specifically of Ellen, usually you only play Ellen as the only ice character in the team. Like you can play Sokaku, and then you have double ice, but the best Ellen team is Lighter and Astra, so you can end up playing only one ice. But I feel like when you play only one ice, it actually makes Sharkboo or Penguin more impactful and not less. Like you don't get the passive when you have only one ice, but it's only Bangboo Chain Attack, which you don't care about really all that much. And when you only have one ice character, the ice anomaly build-up matters more, because it will be pretty hard to get freezes consistently. So for example, when I play Ellen in the tower, I play her with Caesar Lighter most of the time. I always go Shark, because it actually allows me to get the freezes ready for the stun window every time. And sometimes I will just not have enough ice application. Should we keep pulling for Snap? Like, Snap is good because his passive doesn't matter. His passive is just some healing. In specifically only Evelyn teams. And this is just damage bonus. You get like what? 12% or something when you max him out. %, when you max him out. %, damage bonus versus damage from a Bangboo. This is probably better. But like, if a Bangboo actually deals 5% of your team's total damage, then it's gonna be pretty close. But I guess the stronger your agent, especially if you've got like, yeah, Mindscapes and stuff, giving your agent more damage will be more impactful. Because like the stronger your agent, the smaller damage contribution of a Bangboo will be. So if you're playing like, I don't know, Corin main DPS, having an Amelion to actually deal some damage could be the better thing to do. But if you've got like Mindscapes on an S rank, having Robin give you 10% more damage is gonna be better. There is still, you can still think about anomaly application and especially daze application. This could be pretty big. Hard to measure that directly. But damage bonus is at least consistent. Okay, let's... No, I want to open events. Yeah, let's actually do the audition stages. Better late than never. Let's learn how to use Vivian after owning her for 2 weeks. After using basic attack, fourth hit, dodge counter, quick assist, and other attacks, Vivian will enter the Noblewoman state. At this point, pressing basic attack will trigger basic attack Noblewoman Waltz, and hitting the target will grant 1 flight feather. Additionally, performing moves like an EX special, assist follow-up, chain attack, and ultimate will also grant flight feathers. Vivian will restore a flight feather when she performs certain skills.
その手洗いましたか？退屈もいいとこです。
Her line is, have you washed your hands? Don't touch me with your dirty hands. Only now I noticed. After performing any move that grants flight feathers, Vivian will automatically enter the Fluttering Frog state. At this point, pressing basic attack will trigger basic Fluttering Frog suspension, consuming all flight feathers and converting them into an equal amount of guard feathers. When switching characters following Fluttering Frog, Vivian will automatically perform basic attack Fluttering Frog suspension.
不潔ですね。
Launching basic attack Fluttering Frog suspension will consume all flight feathers and convert them into the same amount of what? Of guard feathers, but like, has nobody in like the Hoyo QA team actually done this stage in English? Like, come on, it's an issue. So like it's happening all the time, all over the place. It's not something unique to like this trial. When Vivian has guard feathers, if any squad member hits a target with an EX special attack, Vivian will consume 1 guard feather and launch basic attack Feather Bloom at the target. If basic attack Feather Bloom hits an enemy suffering an anomaly, it will additionally deal attribute anomaly damage based on the percentage of the original damage. If the additional ability is triggered when a squad mate applies an attribute anomaly effect, Vivian will also consume 1 guard feather and perform basic attack Feather Bloom on the target. I need more water. A bloom.
風がちょうどいいのです。退屈もいいとこです。
実験を続けよう。おとなしくして。
Yeah, let's get some stacks before.
呼んだ。
パイトン様に見られてしまいました。
Hello, here you go.
不潔ですね。
熱あるところに光あり。
Oh, I haven't seen Grace Trude in such a long time.
それ。
パイトン様、どうか見ていてください。極上の流れ星。
She's just standing there, pleased with herself. Next demo. I won't be reading through all of this time. We've already done. Actually, I have never done the Jane trial before, because I missed it during the first banner. I can predict dodge damaging enemy will accumulate passion stream.
どけ！なぎ倒してやる！
痛くないわよ。
Oh, I instantly got the objective because my salto jump from the previous trial hit him as the second trial began. That was like a nice speedrun technique.
あらやだ、ずいぶん取りこぼしてたのね。
Where did this guy go, man?
まだまだ休ませてくれないってわけね。交代ね。あんたは
Ult
駆
to
られ
get
る
max
側。
passion stream? It's still there now? Oh, he actually didn't disappear. The game didn't clear it properly. Because I got it too quickly. Didn't even pay attention. Okay, what we gotta do? Spin. I always forget that Piper can start her special attack early if she first basics. It's not really that relevant a lot of the time. But I guess like if you are a Piper main, this is an optimization you should be doing. And that's it. Press E to spin, that's Piper. You don't need to know anything else.
It's showtime!
極上の流れ星。こういうの好き。あった。うっさいんだよ。
I do quite like Piper. Too bad Jane is mostly like just a premium Piper. Okay, and finally Seth. Seth's somebody I need to play more, I do like Seth. Wait, I need to go EX special 4 times? For this first thingy? Why do I need to do each one twice? What was that? Oops, I was supposed to trigger a quick assist as well. Whoopsie. By the way, what you can do with Seth... Wait, let me get more energy. You can use your basic and then start pulling your EX special and then do the quick assist. And you get like a free EX special and more of your bar back. You can even hold it a bit longer if you do it properly. Whoopsie. Can't play Unbi apparently.
判断をクリーンヒット。隙あり。
かかってこい。
Man, what is this team? We don't even have an anomaly agent. With our anomaly buffer. 8 enemies? This is painful. I should probably be DPSing with Lucy. I feel like Lucy has the most damage output of these characters.
スタンバイ。 ーゲットを排除する。フリーヒット。
改心してまっとうに生きろ。じゃあ遠慮はなしだ。
He's a pretty badass ult. Gotta give him that.
チャンスよ。
Ouch.
最後に笑うのは私ですわ。
Anomaly Andy.
いい球ですわ。
牢屋で反省するんだな。
Shock anomaly, go! We got there eventually. Okay, so now the trial is done. Whoa. Sure. That was an animation. Now the trial is done. This also done. We can do bangboo bash. We got to 1000 rating last time. I don't really have any more rating goals, to be honest. Would be nice to get like 2k, I guess. But we're just playing. Oh, this is one of the bad races. I like the third one, the hardest one. These are too lag based. It's just about who doesn't get knocked over and screwed. Ouch. Oh my god, that was skill issue though. Whew, almost fell down. Whew, almost fell again. Wait, somebody fell. You already got a jump on the second bouncy thingy. Oh my god. Wait, did everybody fall down? Am I first now? Everybody died, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! I got overtaken! Shoot, man, I could have been first. If I just played a bit better towards the end. But it's better to play safe. And not like fall down and get like 8th. These guys that were in front of me, there were like 3 people in front of me. They all fell. And I guess this guy managed to overtake me. Not sure if he was one of the 3 in front or if he was somebody behind me. But yeah, some of them definitely got like 8th place or less. Actually, only 18 points for 2nd place, also that kinda sucked. I guess the rating of the other players was pretty low. Because how many points you get depends on how much rating the other people have in your lobby. Okay. Never go towards the edge of the arena. Do whatever you want, just do not go towards the edge. Oh, one guy just fell. Also, target jumpers, kill them. Oops. Ouch. Okay, we're safe, we're fine. Okay, let's be a bit less aggressive and just destroy these platforms. So that if somebody falls down here, they're screwed. And they just fall through. If you fall down early, just destroy the stage, and then people falling will just fall through the entire stage. And that's actually better for you. Oh, Jawanu is here again, man. Did I knock him down? No, he survived, man. I could have killed him. Oh, that was the Russian guy who won with me last time, right? You usually keep getting the same players in the lobby as you play. Also, nobody fell yet, man. Okay, knock down this guy. No, 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 no! Oh, 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 oh! I got saved! I got saved! Oh my god! Okay, everybody's falling now. 3 down. It's starting to be a bloodbath. I can't be at the edge because there is nobody else here. Oh my god, somebody fell. Right next to me. Okay, I got knocked down. Now I should be careful. Oh, Shining, hello. Closing the gap. I will gain points, you lost points. And yeah, Alex Fire just fell. Oh my god, gotta be careful. This guy wants to murder me. No, and he succeeded. No, wait, I won. Jawanu fell before me. Oh my god, that was lucky. I was already falling down, but I just didn't touch the floor. I mean, I survived long enough. It's not like I jumped from the first stage, but turns out 8 more people jumped before me. Nah, like, we're down to the very last layer. Is Shining here again? I don't think I saw. Oh no, you're here. Whoopsie. Oh my god, I fell 2 floors. It's fine. Falling early is not really that big of an issue. You just get down and destroy the stage for others. You just jump off the edge by accident. Yeah, that's the easiest way to just instantly lose and get like minus 80 points. Just don't even go. Oh, Alex Fire just jumped straight down, man. There wasn't even any other bangboo near him. He just jumped. He just took the plunge. Just don't even use the dash if you are near the edge, unless you absolutely have to survive. Yeah, this layer is like cooked. Can I make it to the edge? No, I cannot. Let's not even try dashing. I need to kill this guy. Because he's a jumper. I think he survived my... Oh, he fell down a layer. At least. If somebody just jumps slowly, tile by tile, I want to murder them immediately. Oh, this guy recovered after my attempted assassination. Ooh, that was risky. Okay, nobody can get me here. I'm the last one on this layer, I think. It's fine. Just fall down on my terms. Don't try to be too fancy with sticking on top layers. It can be a good strategy if you like jumping tile by tile, but it's better to just make sure you fall down where you want to fall down, and not just randomly mess up and suddenly plunge 4 floors down. Because you've been on the top floors for so long that the lower ones got totally destroyed. Man, what happened here? What's up with this? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! What have I just done? I focused too much on trying to knock that guy down. Aye aye aye. Only lost 7, that's okay. But quite a waste of time, because we're kinda close to gaining points. Bad race again. Not the worst one, but not the good one. And we are in the back, which is terrible. We are at the mercy of the bangboo grinder. But I guess we ended up... Okay, we did not end up well. I got knocked back to like the very beginning, man. Oh man, that's such a scam. I just lost through no fault of my own. Suddenly I just ended up on the, outside of the map. And I'm losing 50 points for this. It's like, you saw how I died. Yeah, this is 50 points lost. Maybe 30 if I'm lucky. Because there are so many people ahead of me. Because on this map there is like no... No, because if you say no room for error, that means it's easy to make a mistake. There is no room to get it right. Whoever just doesn't get screwed at the beginning wins essentially. Terrible, terrible. Okay, it's 0. 0 points is fine for this. That's why we need longer maps and harder maps. Because there actually the better players can get better scores on average. Here, I started at the back and there was nothing I could have done. Because I had to be in the bangboo grinder, you know. Of everybody jumping and some people randomly get knocked off. Okay, at least this is skill based. Okay, these guys are too close to the edge. Oh, Kira fell already. I don't want to murder some people. But you gotta be careful. Oh, this guy tries to jump tile by tile. I think he survived. But I did knock him down only by a layer. This guy is also trying to be cute. Oh, okay, no. Can I make this? Yes. Oh, that was scary. Oh my guy. Down a layer again. I just see him, knock him down. My job here is done. These guys also, what are they doing? This guy tried to knock me down and fell. Oh, I knocked him back onto the platform. I need to be careful when I'm on the side, because I could be the one getting knocked down next. Let's ruin this guy's day. Ah, no, he got knocked to in the wrong direction, or in the right direction for him. But I wanted to knock him to the edge, but he got knocked towards the center. Ah, Kira came plunging down. Oh, this guy tried to be fancy and fell down as well. Yeah, this guy, he just stood towards the edge and died. It wasn't even that I, like, was so unfair to him. Okay, I can't keep chasing this guy. Okay, now we just need to survive here. Objective, survive. Well, there are few players, I don't see anybody near me, I'm gonna be near the edge. And as long as as soon as I see somebody come close to me, I'm gonna run towards the center. I will also try to be more aggressive. But it's so risky, man, because it's so easy that, like, for me to mess up and be the one that dies. Yeah, I'm not dashing here. Yeah, we just won. On time. 29 points, easy clap. I mean, this can be exhilarating. I prefer this to the endless tower. Okay, another one. Good. Whoa! Whoa, almost came plunging down multiple floors. Okay, these guys are too close to the edge. Oh no, I fell! Man, I wanted to punish them. Oh, this guy fell. I knocked him down. Oh, these guys just fell down by themselves. I wanted to knock them down, but they just fell, man. I do want people to get knocked down early, even if it doesn't really matter if I knock them down one layer right now. I do want people to get knocked down early. Oh my god, what have I done? So that, like, the game is faster. Because then they will end up destroying the lower floors and people will end up falling faster and stuff. Right? That's my goal. Oops. And even if I fall, that's fine. Right? If there are no players here, I just destroy the floor. If there are players, I will go kill them. That's my strategy. Okay, yeah, this guy looks awfully killable right now. Okay, I'm the one who fell. A lot of people on this layer. My start is working, and yeah, one down. And there are already people on the lowest layer right now. But I do need to be careful because of that. People who stayed up, like 3 layers above me, could be at quite an advantage right now. Because on those higher layers, I'm not there. So they are way safer than these people down here. So I do need to slow down now. Whoa. Something is wrong with my electricity. Oh no, this guy is taking my tiles! Oh, this guy just plunged down. Wait, there's almost no floor left down there. Oh my god, though. But yeah, anybody who falls from one of the higher floors, there should still be some people there, will just plunge to their doom. Because there's nowhere to fall. Yeah, here we go. That was the strategy, right? The lower floors were so destroyed. Oh, Shining, hello. The lower floors were so messed up that anybody falling just loses the game. Even if they were like 3 floors from the bottom. You gotta accelerate. I don't want to be spending 10 minutes on a stage, you know? Shining where? I should be able to rotate the camera here at the beginning. No shining, from what I can see. Oh! They're doing the same to me now! Gotta show him who's boss. Who's the bank boss. Man, how is he so fast? Oh, the ghost just slipped. This sleep guy is going too slow. Shoot, didn't manage to knock him down, I don't think. Scale is looking awfully killable. Oh, sleep guy fell. He just died. Oh, this guy is also looking very killable right now. Oh yeah, he just plunged to his doom. Oh, I'm alone here now. I could go slow now. Because I have the big advantage of being the sole guy surviving at the top floors. Whoopsie, not anymore. Okay, still, actually. There's just one more who just fell. Yo. I don't like this strategy though, even though I'm in a huge advantage. I'm not gonna be jumping. I'm just gonna be walking. I shouldn't just plunge mindlessly down. But I don't wanna be jumping forever here. It's easy to mess up and just like plunge to your doom by accident. Man! Oh shoot, what did I do? Why did I press right click? Man, I ruined my advantage. Okay, I ruined this guy's advantage as well. I guess it was beneficial for me to fall. Would be funny if Liquid now died, if he was the one who died because I knocked him down. No, it was Ghost. Weird game. As this is not my usual strategy. I'm usually going down with others. I'm taking others down with me to the lower floors. And staying up while everybody fell? That's weird. Everybody just slipped. This is a bad map. Man, this is like the third time I got it. But at least I'm in the front. Huge advantage. Oh, doors. I got lucky with doors. You can like jump around them, but that's slower. Okay, we should get first. But yeah, I was in the front row, so I was like set up to win. And people who were in the back, not so lucky. Through no fault of their own. Oh, somebody's on my heels. No, he overtook me! Oh my god! I never dash at the end there, because it's so easy to fall off if you dash. Didn't think somebody would be so close to me, because my beginning was like immaculate, actually. And there is no time to look behind you. But yeah, he outsped me. Props to him. But yeah, first second, that's fine. Oh no, this is the one stage that's even worse. I played the beginning not that well, but well enough apparently. Yeah, this stage is even worse than the last one. This one is just flat ground now. There's literally nothing, not even obstacles. How is he supposed to catch up to me? Right? Like in the previous stage, at least the guy before me went slightly faster and overtook me. Because there are obstacles to dodge. Here, nothing, you know? Just flat stage, you just run straight. So dumb. The little thingies that drop, the little like barrels, they should like be entire stage wide. Because they are so irrelevant here. You just go down the middle and you don't even ever see them. If you had to stop for them and not just jump dash mindlessly, it would be kinda cool. Okay, this is my 1200 challenge. Can't see shining. Oh, he wanted to take me down and fell down himself. Auga! Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, this guy just slipped. No! Oh my god, I got destroyed. Oh, we collided in midair and I was the one who lost out. Played aggressively and got punished. Minus 45. I thought this would be the run to get like 1200. I could have played safer. I just got the unlucky end of the collision though. I didn't even like dash towards the edge or anything. Just got. If somebody collides into you while you are in the air, you're kinda done for. Huge momentum shift. And for it, give me the good map. The good race. That is probably the most fun to get. The one with the platforms, moving platforms. Any survival is also fine. Yeah, okay, survival is also fine. But even though I got so punished for playing aggressively, I'm not gonna suddenly be passive, no. Man, how is he not getting hit by me? Finally, man. Took me long enough to kill him. Or like, just knock him down one stage. Not necessarily even a bad thing for him. He got comboed, man. Okay, now we are alone here. Again, we have the same situation as my last win. Oh, actually, no. I need to knock this guy down. He's very laggy. He's tipping all over my screen. Like, see this? How am I supposed to knock him down when his connection got knocked down first? But yeah, apparently he fell. Oh, there's another one! Oh my god, there are so many people up there. Oh shoot! Okay, we managed to only fall one stage, one, yeah, layer. That's great. Like, very scary, yeah. But at least, like, for them, everybody's scary. If the player above me doesn't manage to reach this blue stage... Actually, I don't think I will reach it either. Oh my god. Oh no! Yeah, that guy is winning. Because there is so much floor below him. Wait, where are the players? Where are the people? There is... Okay, there are two guys here. And where is everybody else? Okay, he fell. He plunged to his doom. Yes, nice! He wanted to hit me. He suffered a similar fate to me last time, but last time I didn't plunge to my doom, I just got collided with in the air. That's a bit different. Okay, 2 more W's for the 1200. We need this as a permanent mode. Especially because they refuse to ever use the Marcel maze in story quest for some reason. You didn't manage to snipe me now either. I comboed this guy, man. I never got comboed by anybody. Like, I sometimes get thrown off, but I never get comboed. Oh, this guy's dead. Oh my god. No! He's alive! Okay, he fell down too low. Can't hunt him anymore. No, 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 I slipped! No, I'm done! I even touched the tiles, they turned white. The tiles, and I dashed too close to the edge, man. The one thing you cannot do not dash too close to the edge. I was focused so hard on trying to catch up with the guy before, yeah, in front of me. And to catch up with somebody, you need to dive. Because otherwise you all run at the same speed. If you run in a straight line, they run in a straight line, you never catch up. And you are in a disadvantage, because they choose which tiles to destroy. So I tried to catch up, and I slipped, man. Can I not get the good map once today? The good race? Oh my god, I got screwed by the spinning thingy. Okay. Solid second. Maybe not. Don't hit the fun. Oh, he actually messed up. Okay, I'm kind of going slow as well, but I would rather go slow than mess up like him. Oh my god. Oh my god, almost died. Yeah, and I ended up first. You're 1400 now? Oh my god. How are you climbing so fast? I mean, I end up losing like 100 points from the losses. I could be like +1. If instead of the 8th I got top 4, I would have like 150 points more than I do now. Which would be like 1300. Well. I just want 1200, man. Very long loading. What's up? Are you having some real laggers here? No! Whatever. I don't mind falling first. It's actually like the safest. You are so safe if you are the only one on the lowest layer. I'm too close to the edge, man. I don't like being. I fell twice already today. Oh, somebody fell already. I'm not gonna be last. Oh, I remember Sekfold. I played with him a couple of days ago as well. Memorable name. Toaster, hello. Oh, laggy guy. How can I hit him if I just pass through him? Man, it seems like the game is way more lenient on collision detection in this mode than in the race. In the race it seems like, you know, people can telepathically hit you. But here, I collide into a player and nothing happens. Wait, we won already? I'm on the second layer, what? And 24 points for that. Okay, now just let's get 40 for a win. And we are done. $40 for a win ain't gonna happen. Why this map again? What is that? I'm getting comboed! Oh, shining! Oh! Yes! You hit your head! Let's go! I'm usually not that aggressive. I don't play that aggressively in this part because I don't want to just fall and get like 8th. So maybe you can catch up. Nope. But yeah, here I never dash towards the end. I might get overtaken by a spot, but that's perfectly fine. I just don't want to bonk and lose 6 places, right? Because if you bonk, you don't lose 1 spot or 2. If you get overtaken, you lose 1 spot. If you bonk, you lose like 6 spots. And suddenly you get -20 instead of like losing +5. Like going from +20 to +15, whatever. Going from +20 to -20. Now that's terrible. Okay, easy survive, guaranteed win, or the hard race. This is the only good race, man. Give it to me. I haven't played it once today, and that's the best map. Probably my favorite out of all of them. The only race that's actually better than survives. Nope. Instead we got the worst race. And like that, we could easily lose all our power points. Whew. But yeah, instead I got first and nobody can overtake me now. Because this map is just flat. Yeah, this should be like the width of the entire thingy, and then you would actually have to stop and wait for them and like jump over them instead of just dashing through, right? Because you couldn't dash over them because of the incline. That was a pretty anticlimactic way to get 1200, but that's what we wanted. And now we are here. Wait. Let's see my stats. 34 firsts, 7 seconds and only 3/3. Okay, it's way easier. Like it's easier to get first because in survive you can never get second or third or fourth. It's always just first, right? So you can only get fifth or lower. Few seconds winning, don't forget to transfer. That must have been pretty good. Okay, wait, I got something here. So I like that. Yeah, before I used to complain at the start how I hate the tiles, but as I got better, I actually like the tiles more. There's one, like the one race that don't forget to transfer. That race map is actually good. Every other map, just a straight line, terrible. Oh wait, that's Trigger's Trust event. We'll do it another day. But yeah, in Survive you can actually like employ strategies, and you rarely get just screwed over and die. It can happen, especially if somebody targets you like I do, but if you play safe, if you don't go towards the edge, you will not get down to the very bottom, you will get knocked down one layer, or maybe two, right? So there's always something you can do. In the races, if you start last, in the last row, in one of the two simple races, you're just done for. There's nothing you can do. Because the other players just like run straight, they have a natural advantage, there are very few obstacles, so if you run at the same speed, you never catch up. And also the worst thing is that there are more people around you. If you want to like get into the, like if you want to overtake them, you need to like come close to them, you need to pass by them. And then you can get knocked. And you can get knocked totally randomly. Like one time you are in the middle of the lane, and half a second later, you are bouncing at the edge and you fell. And if you fall, you are done for. There needs to be more spots that force you to wait. Like yeah, like even the maps we already have, they have these spots where there's like an incline and falling barrels, right? If the barrels were just like logs wide that cover the entire thing, you would need to stop and like jump straight up to go over them, and that would be cool. It would be like an equalizer. You couldn't just dash, because like if you wanted to dash over it, you would like dash into it and get knocked down, and then it would like ride you over and you would fall back down. Now that would be cool. Maybe the incline would need to be like a bit smaller, because now it might be a bit too steep. But yeah, that would be like a better design. Okay. So, thank you everybody very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do stream every single day at 8 PM CST, but tomorrow we'll be streaming earlier. Tomorrow we'll be streaming at 5 PM CST, which is 5 hours 47 minutes before now. I might it might be slightly later. It depends on like, you know, exactly when I get off work and finish dinner and stuff like that. But yeah, early stream for the Genshin patch. I'm super excited for this story. Yeah, and we'll be pulling Escoffier as well. Maybe some Ifas. Ifas first half, right? Pretty sure he is first half. And the weapon banner actually looks pretty nice. The weapon banner has all the Fontaine 4-star gacha weapons. Just like we had a weapon banner with all the Natlan 4-star gacha weapons. But I couldn't pull on it because I need to preserve my pity. You have very high pity on the weapon banner. Like, I think 60. And then pretty decent pity on the character banner, maybe? Actually, I don't remember. In Star Rail, I have better pity on the character banner. And yeah, we'll be playing Freeze again. Not even sure with whom. I might just play her as a Nubilet support. For now. Until Skirk. I never really liked Ayaka all that much. Not because I don't like Ayaka, but because I liked Ganyu more always. It's kinda like with Miyabi, it's not like I don't like Miyabi, but because she feels the same niche as Ellen, I kinda like dislike her because of that. But like, I like to play her, I like her personality and her kid and everything, but it just... If she was anything else than a crit-based base attack ice DPS, if she wasn't exactly the same thing as Ellen, but with extra bells and whistles, and twice the damage numbers, because why not, then I would like her so much. Even if she was still ice, but actually an anomaly character, when we focus more, if her enhanced basic was a skill instead, so it wouldn't be like the exact same type of damage as Ellen, crit basic attacks. Like it's... You couldn't design Miyabi to power creep Ellen more directly. Honestly, like... She does everything that Ellen does and more. So that's why I don't really like her all that much. And it was kind of similar for Ayaka, where Ayaka and Ganyu are not even remotely as similar as Miyabi and Ellen, but they are both ice DPSs, and you played them both in similar teams back in the day. So yeah, I didn't really like Ayaka as much because of that. I mean, she has the Frostburn, so she's kind of like half ice, half fire. I feel like she should focus more on the anomaly mechanics and less on just being a crit scaling DPS. But I mean, she's cool. Miyabi's cool. It's just they chose the worst niche to put her in. Exactly on top of the Ellen, squashing her. And just the numbers are way too high, man. But at least they seem to have learned their lesson, right? The characters now are more in line with each other. We'll have to see with Yushuan. But at least Yushuan doesn't really seem like, yeah, she has her own like new damage type and stuff, the Rapture thingy. She seems to be her own thing. And we only have one. I mean, we also only had really one ice DPS before, but we only have like one ether DPS. So we'll have to see. But she will probably be quite different from Yushuan. There will also like be special Rapture supports that you will want to play with Rapture characters. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.